Hi again, Tokyo Toy Bastard here. We're at Toy Cats hanging out. This is Kentucky Fried Gaijin, and we're with our special guests. Introduce yourselves again.
Yeah, I'm Tony, otherwise known as Retro World Korea.
And I'm Cole, also known as Peaceful Games Korea.
And I'm Kurodon again.
And I believe these handsome gentlemen have brought us some Korean beer to sample. Would you like to introduce the beer we're going to be drinking?
Yeah, so first off, we've got Max. It's a trash beer, but in my opinion, it's one of the better of the trash beers. It's among macro brews, like factory beers. It's really, really drinkable. I think it compares
Drinkable
with some of the
Drinkable
Japanese beers.
I like drinkable. I like the word drinkable.
So let's
Natty ice level?
pour it up. And if I can,
Are you
use my
neglecting
weak little hands.
the awesomeness of Cloud?
Well, Cloud
I
is
love
frou-frou.
I
I
would
have,
never.
You've had Cloud before.
I had Cloud last time I was there. They
It's
put
decent.
They put a little crown on my bottle.
Yeah.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
That's
I've
what
never
I'm
seen that.
They put a crown on my bottle at a Chinese place. Though.
Cloud is exceptionally frou-frou. It's a little bit bougie.
Oh, they use the same like Nama logo or not logo, Nama
Yeah.
kanji.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Hey,
that.
Retro World, could you
So-
give me a cup, please? I wanna. Okay, let's pour it up. It has a nice mouthfeel. It's like really light,
We
but
haven't
it's
talked
got a
about
little bit of a body. Oh, this one smells real skunky.
You
Sometimes
guys f***ed it up. Well, no, sometimes the way they ship, like,
Yeah.
it probably gets cold, warm, cold,
we
warm.
should
on
give a
the shipment.
disclaimer. Sometimes with Korean beer, like
Oh, I like this skunk smell though.
Smells like college.
when you
Smells like the Midwest.
when you pour it, it smells kind of skunky. Does the cameraman want one?
Yes. Yeah,
Man.
feel free to do so.
Come in here.
Kanpai!
Come on, let's do kanpai.
Kanpai.
Hey, kanpai. You missed me.
My arm's not long enough.
Oh, that's a skunky one.
I took care of it. I left it in my veranda.
I like this. It's that
I mean, it
good
goes
old
down easy, but it's
Korean water.
But it no,
Korean water. It's just Korean
it's,
water.
it's got the funk taste.
Korean water is chummy soul. My mother
So-
friends.
Chami, I don't know how you enjoy that. Like,
I love it.
I don't know how the word love
Usually
is
this
connected.
has like a very clean
Good.
drinking taste. This one, there was something iffy about the bottle, but we're gonna drink it anyways because
It's got alcohol and who gives a f***?
YOLO.
My motherfucking brother.
There we go, man.
This is not bad.
first
This is,
time.
I
could
think it's
drink-
great.
I could
We
kill that
skirting on
entire
him.
bottle. Yeah.
So we've got these guys here out of from Korea. We've got a Keishi toy collector, seller, and whatnot here in Tony. And then Cole here he's our gaming buddy. More my end, because this man, as you all know, is inept as shit at any kind of game. But then again, I'm inept with toys. I just buy whatever the hell he tells me to buy. So this is the gaming side. This is the toy side. We'll see who
buy
wins.
this.
That's sexy.
That looks like a dildo.
I think it's a
I'm pretty
it's a
sure
poster.
that's a
It's-
Can I-
dildo.
it's
Hold
not-
on, hold
It's
on.
either a dildo
Can I
or the
buy you?
smallest.
Our friend from Korea taught us to check on these little posters. Is it waterproof? Do you remember, Geek Lord?
Yeah.
It's
It
waterproof.
could be. I don't think these are.
Some of them are intentionally waterproof.
Some of them are like
If it's
foil,
your
imagination.
foil ones.
If it's
Water-
waterproof, you can put it in.
Waterproof?
Yeah, waterproof.
You mean man waterproof?
Water
Or
for all
girl
the-
waterproof.
Water for all the.
Oh, you never know. You never
minutes
know.
We don't discriminate.
The seaman.
I wouldn't either. Yeah, you never know. So you guys, you've had your round around Toy Cats.
Yep.
You've only been here a day, but what's the impression been of your short time in the Tokyo, the Kichijoji toy scene?
I love it. Like, in Korea, there's honestly no, at least I don't know of any. Maybe I'm just dumb. But we've never found a shop, anything like this, where there's like just walls and walls of toys organized in glass shelves. There's a few game shops like that, but still, that's like 3.
But Tony, if you find toys in Korea, usually they're just like heaped in a box, usually with a bunch of trash.
And you usually get what we call the Mario tax, whereas if an old, because it's usually, we'll get stuff at the flea markets, and it'll be older people selling it, and if it's anything highly recognizable, they think it's instantly worth 10 times worth than what it is. If you're in a pile of stuff and you see, like, honestly, like an Iron Man bootleg that was made 2 years ago, they'll try to charge you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Because they know who Iron Man is.
Yeah.
For example, I once saw a North American cart of Mario is Missing for Super Nintendo. And he wanted 40,000 won for it, which roughly
40 bucks.
translates to about 40 bucks.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm
It's
gonna
Mario.
pass on that.
Yeah.
The Mario
So,
tax is real.
The Mario tax is real, and you have to fear it.
Does-
You do not have to respect it.
But does that
You guys
happen?
are slow.
I am a slow drinker. I haven't drank in like a year and change.
May I?
Well,
Go for it, man. I got my little. I
Yeah.
still got this rock.
fill your boots. We still got Cloud to go on to, which I
Fill
will,
your boots.
Fill
Yeah.
your boots?
Fill
Wait.
our boots.
Is
Fill
that a
your boots,
Canadian
eh?
thing?
I think it might be because my dad said it all the time. We came all the way from Korea, and you were gonna say something. I think you were gonna say something about this giant ass bag that's sitting here, right?
bullshit.
There are massive bags everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm a massive bag.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
A massive
Thank you, Rich
bag
Evans.
of
Yeah, we got Rich Evans over
bullshit,
here.
piss, and pissed away dreams. This piece
Oh, yeah.
of shit motherfucker.
Don't combine these. Just don't do it.
Yeah, that's a bad
Don't
idea.
do it.
Yeah, you come bearing some gifts.
Yeah, man. All right, so
I'm
I
gonna
have gifts
scourge over here.
and things I want to show off from Korea because there's some wacky shit.
Oh
from
yeah,
Korea.
let's get into this.
So what should we do first? The gifts first, right?
Sure.
All right.
I just want to say too, I've known this guy kind of, never been personal, but I've bought stuff from him like a couple of years back, and some of the coolest pieces I have in my collection are some that I bought from you.
Yeah, Korea has some wacky stuff.
Yeah, some bootleg
Wacky
Dragon
stuff.
Ball stuff.
All we have is bootleg. There's no official Dragon Ball stuff. If we're talking about vintage toys, it does not exist.
Do you know several of the lines were actually produced in Korea, but only sold in Japan?
Oh, like they produced them.
Yeah, Yutaka specifically produced 2 different lines in Korea, but they were only sold.
I wonder if they
Was it
factory
the-
made the
was it-
bootlegs too. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, did they have?
Yeah, probably.
Is that
Yeah.
the one with the 9 bubble
Here.
Kishi one?
The one that I got from him is it's got like Super Battle Collection Goku and Gohan, and they're painted weird, and it's got several Keshi in the box. It's all like a giant.
Yeah.
thing.
I saw those. Those go for pretty high.
Yeah, they've
amounts here.
jumped
I've
up.
been,
You've sold some more recently, I think, and they jumped up.
I've been
The
following
Dragon Ball
some of
ones?
those.
Yeah.
I haven't found one in a while of that one. I do have some
Rad.
sweet Dragon Ball stuff in here. Okay, in Korea condition, which you will see soon what Korea condition means.
I don't know. I've been to Korean recently, and it was pretty Korean recently.
You've been to
That's
Korean
not-
recently.
Yeah, I've been to Korea recently, and the condition of everything seemed pretty chill. So
Yeah, modern things are nice. Vintage things are not taken care of like they are in
Iffy
Japan.
at best.
Yeah.
iffy at best.
So something in
We'll
good
see
condition.
what is it Detroit iffy or Kentucky iffy?
Well, let's pull something out. We're gonna do
Let's judge how.
Hold on. Hang on a second. Let's do the magic sound.
We need
All right.
To, we
And
need
you're
to,
supposed to play
we
some shit
need
on the
to-
Academy.
We need to
Keep mic on that shit? God damn, I need to sample that.
right.
I've never heard
Pull
you
it
do that.
out!
I've never heard you do that sound before.
What's the Police Academy guy's name?
Michael.
Michael Winslow.
Winslow,
Michael
Winslow.
Winslow, yeah.
Oh.
All right, you're
All right.
Canadian Michael Winslow.
Too many Urkels on your team make you Winslow.
I don't know. Maybe,
Okay,
maybe
first-
he's Canadian. I don't know.
God damn it. Okay. This is like making it a thing. I don't want to be. It's like,
Let's do it.
okay, well, this is the first one. This is for you.
Oh shit!
So again, Korea condition. It's
Yeah.
all fucking beat up. I've never seen this specific set.
This is my
Ever
friend
again.
Uchida-san has this set.
Wait,
And
what? Someone else? Like I've never seen this before.
He's like I think he's like he's like the biggest Dragon Ball collector in the world at the moment.
Does he have it in the? I'm sure the condition's better than this.
I think the box is better condition, but
Yeah, it's hard to
but
find stuff in the.
he came to my birthday party. We had my birthday. We came here for my birthday and went to the bar down the street, and he had this with him. And he showed it to me, and I was like, oh, I love that one.
Oh, so yeah, it's sun faded to hell. It was probably in a shop for ages, and then
And if you
It's
look
just
on the
sat
back,
there.
check it out. It's Goku and a Ninja Turtle riding on the skateboards.
dude, Dragon Ball and Ninja Turtle stuff. So many bootlegs in Korea. So many.
That's fantastic.
It's great. And it's
I'm
the back-
assuming this will be
it's
open.
printed upside down too, so that you can just do this. Oh,
Gorgeous.
yeah, they didn't include the turtle. They put a random ninja inside.
Ninja instead. Generic ass ninja.
I like the ninja.
So yeah, that's that.
Thank you, sir. That's
That
amazing.
it's weird because like I've seen different boxes, like the box art totally different with the same figures in them. Maybe one or two is swapped out. There's there's a show called Narada Superboard, which based on the same source material as Dragon Ball, which is Journey
to the West.
Yeah, Journey to the West. It's a Korean show, so it has like this pig character from it, and then like Goku's randomly in the box. So
You
yeah.
gotta see that one too.
For Don here, again Korea condition.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Ever
Yes.
sought after red turtle.
Yes.
Oh damn, that's fucking rad.
Again, like look at the grime.
Yep.
Be careful with your hands. Probably some mold on there.
And you've got the movie turtles
Red.
on the package.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's a bueno.
I love this shit.
Now, I always debate on things like this. I'm not one to open things that are in packaging, of vintage packaging, but
I'm not
considering the packaging, you might want to.
Well, this you don't know the channel very well because you know even if the packaging has been chewed to, you know I'm not gonna open.
Yeah.
You don't open.
I don't open.
I open.
shit.
Yeah. No,
Oh, this is
Depends.
gorgeous.
Yo, for real, this is where it
I
comes
love
for me.
this is what
know,
I
I-
call the Soviet turtle,
I would never
I
open
bought
that.
one of these from you a
And,
couple years ago.
and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
that's what, like,
gorgeous.
Let's
Oh,
be real.
they
Like, take
pop
a
up
look
a
at the
lot.
packaging.
They're not
it's
that
it's
rare.
mostly sealed.
That
I
is.
heard people
Yeah.
It's really nice looking.
If I put a
And it's
couple,
got the Hungel characters.
Somewhere, I don't know
if
where.
I put a
Yeah,
couple
they're going for
books
more
on
than
it,
the
I
vintage
can find
turtles.
it out a bit.
That's
I'll put 'em
crazy.
up.
I need to check
beautiful.
my
And
price.
the yellowing is a natural thing.
Oh no,
No.
there's no yellow. It's just natural.
I don't like sitting on stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when you have
that's
something up for a
gorgeous.
lot,
No, that's
Yeah.
a great
and then
piece.
you like have to sit on it for
It's,
6 months. Like, that.
Yeah, then you end up selling for what you bought it for almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Okay,
Goki.
what do we got skirting on them?
So next random item is for you, Jeremy.
I see the Dr. Slump on
Dr. Slump.
Oh, shit!
Okay, there's a word for this in Japanese. In Korean, it's called a chekbachim.
Oh,
You put it-
chirashi.
There we go. Where you put it under, like, because back in the day, I guess the desks were kind of rough. So you put this to write on top
No,
of.
no.
Oh,
not
okay.
That's
chirashi.
what it was in Korea.
It's a writing board.
Yeah,
Yeah, writing board. Yeah,
Right,
writing
Yeah,
board.
chirashi is like the little posters, but they're basically this size. This is this is basically
That's
like
gorgeous.
a laminated
It's
chirashi.
a la- yeah,
I
yeah.
just watched again
This is
episode
amazing.
69 of Dragon Ball Super. Have you watched Dragon Ball
Episode
I
Super?
have not
69.
watched Dragon Ball
Episode,
Super yet.
Episode 69
yeah,
is the
69.
infamous episode.
But there's
Is that the
there's
one with Dr.
episode-
Slump in it?
Episode,
I watched the clips of it. It's so weird.
Episode 43 when he can't get his he's sick and so his instant transmission keeps f***ing him up, and he goes like he shows up in Bulma's room when she's getting out of the shower, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to." And
On her
then
bed.
Vegeta gets mad, and then he shows up somewhere else, and it's Arare-chan just poking at shit, and she's like, "Oh, hoi!" And then he just disappears again. But then 69 is when they battle again. They're
I
like,
saw
"Is
that
it-"
clip.
Yeah.
But then, like, Arare-chan is, like, as you said before, as far as the story of Dragon Ball is as strong as Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that in the canon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
in the canon.
I
She,
didn't know
she
that.
beats Vegeta and Goku, and Vegeta makes a comment. We can't fight this overpowered gag manga character.
Wait, how did they put that in a that seems so weird.
But it's
One-
Akira Toriyama. It's the same maker,
wacky
and
as
he
hell.
just they just
Yeah.
threw it because like the whole basis was Dr. Slump won an award, and then a ghost character showed up. The ghost
of
whatever.
I forgot the guy's name. One of the
Yeah.
villains from Doctor.
And they showed it was
Oh.
it was number 16,
Mhm.
whatever that manga was, and she
Oh,
shows
yes,
up.
yes.
And
Yeah,
like-
they're reading
and then
the Dr.
baby-
Slump manga in
and
the
then
show.
the two ghosts that follow her ate everything, and then she just fought Goku. As
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
not
catch
the
up
ghosts,
just
yeah,
to
the
watch
little
that
angel
episode.
people.
angel people.
Those are actually destroyer gods, I believe, and there was just one originally.
the
and then
Hakaishin, yeah.
yeah, and then it multiplied itself.
Also-
called Gachan.
Pause for a second. I think most of us are out of beer.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
still sipping mine.
We have
Oh my
We're out of beer. Let's have more beer. More beer.
more
beer.
beer.
Rich Evans doesn't drink.
I know. It's true. He's always drinking the Diet Coke.
Never noticed that.
No, I noticed.
I've
it.
noticed they've been drinking
Oh,
most of
I
their
want
videos.
Cloud. I miss Cloud.
Okay,
Again,
let me
serious.
let me
What's
talk
this?
about Cloud. Okay.
Oh, skunky as
Segue.
hell.
Oh,
Tell
Super
us about
Skunky.
Cloud.
What the happened?
I like
I
I
like
know,
beer.
I like it.
Okay,
Just drink it.
Heartland skunky.
here we have Cloud.
Too
This is Korean beer. This is introduced for the high tier
The what?
The high teamer?
the high tier market.
But you're speaking
It's
Norwegian.
frou as, but also it's trash.
Happens.
So just drink it.
I just keep like looking around and seeing more awesome toys, and it's just
Yeah.
Don't look.
You said you don't. You don't.
Do
you're
not
familiar
get-
with, like,
do
Micro
not
Man
get-
Stuff, right?
No, I'm not with
Absorbed
Microman
in
stuff
that.
is
I
awesome.
think that was
That's
mine.
how I got. That's how I got it.
The one to the
looking
top
at
left
it.
is mine. It was.
Oh.
I sold it. Or I traded.
Okay. We're good.
That
Anything.
shit's fucking
Oh,
crazy
hold up.
You
expensive.
want something like anything solid black
got it.
or clear and transparent are like toys I want to own.
Microman.
Those are my like.
Yeah, yeah.
Kryptonites for
then
collecting.
you
Tony.
need to get. Then you need to get Android A. The
Is that
original Android A?
part of the series?
Android
Yeah,
A
it's part of
was similar to Henshin Cyborg. Was it Android
Is
A?
that it?
was-
Oh my god, look
Right
at that
there.
beauty. That's so.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's my.
That's
Yeah.
black and
These
transparent.
are if you get those in box with all the parts, they're a good maybe $400 to $600. But
that's
if
fair enough.
you scour Yahoo auctions, you'll find them usually for a bit cheaper.
And you can buy.
But
like
you get like a pack that goes in there,
Yeah, you
and
buy
then
a
different
pack.
body parts. 'Cause
See,
I would
Head,
just put
body
stupid
the thing
Keshi
is,
inside of it
their
randomly.
leg, yeah, do that.
That's what I
Is
was
this the one that I found?
Yes.
You fixed it? No.
Yeah. No, it's the one you found. But the legs change and the arms
That's
change.
rad.
So when were these released? The 70s, 80s?
いつに出たんですかね。
71.
71. It's in this condition still.
Yeah.
See, that will never happen in
These
Korea.
These are all produced in '71. This is a reissue though. That's.
Oh, I got
But
it.
here's the original.
Yeah, and right
That's beautiful.
Yeah, these are both. And you can swap
I
over.
totally understand why you guys collect this.
there. Yeah.
Cheers.
What magazine is that? Takara.
This is a really rare book. That is your friend made this.
It looks
He's-
similar to Comprex, right?
He's
For the
yeah,
Keshi?
Comprex, yeah, and he's friends with the guy that created like Microman and Transformers and stuff.
What the hell? I'm friends with him. I mean, what is you guys?
He's also friends with Ultraman.
This
What
whole
the
is
hell?
real.
What?
Yeah,
This
he
only is
drinks
real.
with Ultraman on his birthday and shit.
What the hell, man?
Wow, we took
He's
a
a
giant
champ.
segue.
He doesn't
Are we
invite
still
us
rolling?
though. Sasote kurenai desho.
That's ridiculous.
But anyway, yes.
All right, should we go to the next
giant segue? We're still rolling. Let's get it
next
on.
toy? So, you got the Dr. Slump.
Yep.
Tikbachim, your turn.
Ching punching.
My shitty Korean. We're going with a similar theme with your stuff. We got the two-pack turtles.
I saw them.
We
Yes.
got the two-pack turtles.
Oh,
For some reason, he has
Oh.
a red and an orange.
LRMND.
and they both have swords.
Leonardo,
Yeah,
Raphael, Michelangelo,
Wow.
did hell. Oh.
Well, correct me if
I
I'm
get
wrong.
it.
The original comic, they all had swords. The first issue.
Yes.
No,
Right?
No.
they all
no.
had the same red bandana.
They all had the
That's okay.
same
I knew there was
colors.
something that was
They
the
all
same.
had the same
Yeah.
colors.
Well, it was black.
Well,
and
no,
white,
no,
but
it was
the
black
cover.
and white.
Yeah, the
The
cover.
cover.
They
They all had red hands.
But they always had the same.
Wow.
Wow.
That is.
It's even got
I'm
the
feeling bad
Playmates
because
toys
that's
on there.
that's super hard to beat.
Like, it sucks. I used to have a bunch of the old.
Michelangelo. Yeah, I can read Korean.
You learn Hangul?
I know how.
It's not hard. It's not too hard to
Damn.
read.
There's
You can
like
do it.
23 characters.
Yeah, it's not hard.
You know how many characters there are in Japanese?
Yeah, I've tried. I
There's
gave
like
up very
20
fast.
something thousand.
Yeah, I gave up. I gave up.
Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Oh no, my.
Yo,
pleasure.
show it for the
Holy
camera.
shit.
That's just rad.
The it kills me. It reminds me. What was the hurricane that hit Jersey a few years ago? Sandy. Killed my entire comic collection. I had a bunch of the original black and whites. I had the reissue of like the first or second issue, which there's so many of.
The trade paperbacks of that are even hard to get now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
'Cause I got those years ago. Nobody wanted them when I was buying them. Yeah. That hurricane. But I lost like 50 or 60% of my comic collection from that because they were stored in my basement back home. I was in Korea, and the water from like the river behind my house got in, and it flooded just the basement a little. But like that's where all my comics were, and I used there's like the case, what do you call those? The storage boxes for comics, and you can like spend a little more and get the plastic ones, or you can buy the paper ones that are cheaper, the cardboard. I got the cardboard ones. All the comics got.
Rivers.
Yep. So no more TMNT for me. I'll get them back one day. Jeremy, your turn.
Yay!
Your stuff is
Why
a
is there
lot
so
more
much stuff
random.
here?
There's a lot of stuff.
I like randoms.
Yeah. All right. I gotta dig through this shit.
My only redeeming factor now is that I paid for dinner for these motherfuckers.
We're even now.
To be fair, it was a baller dinner.
That was
You
a
know what?
sweet ass
Alright,
dinner.
well, I'm happy you think that.
No, like honest price.
Your stuff is a lot more random.
Okay.
Korean
Oh.
Dr. Slump manga.
That's awesome.
So,
slumping on him.
First of all, I love Cat Arale,
sorry.
and this is great.
Somehow in Korea, I don't know why.
Multicolored.
Yeah, old Korean manga sells for a lot. I feel like in Japan it doesn't. It's not as high.
It's still pretty pricey
Really?
comparatively. Yeah, like compared to like a regular volume of manga, it's still pretty pricey. Some of the reissued ones are like crazy. I mean, comparatively to like American like graphic novels, not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
expensive, but here they're like triple price.
Oh damn! Because like most of the ones, at least as far as I know, Korean, these are not authorized. They're bootleg. And it's weird because, like, for Kinnikuman, there's 2 versions, and I know one of the ones I have, for example, there's a famous scene where I think it's Ramen Man kills Drunken Man and rips him in half. In the Korean one, it's just like he gets bent and hurt, and they redrew it. And then like my Korean sucks, but like I read enough to know that they changed the story where like Kinnikuman's actually from Korea. Because in Japan, in Kinnikuman originally, he's like the representative of Japan, but in the Korean one, they changed it. So he's a representative of Korea, and then on his head it says "yuk" in Korean instead of the muscle symbol.
Yeah.
And it's kanji on his head. The
Yeah,
symbol?
yeah.
Miku.
So I wonder. I never really read through the Dr. Slump one, like what kind of localization changes were made, but it's very possible. Like some art was redrawn. Could be. I don't know because I never read Dr. Slump.
Yeah, too bad we didn't do it in the US.
No, I just started, and yeah, I can see him change it. It'd be easy to change
Well,
most of the stuff they have.
It's like Changu. It's Changu here. Crayon Shinchan. What is it called?
Crayon
Oh,
Shinchan.
What is it
Shinchan?
called in Japanese?
Crayon Shinchan?
It's just Crayon Shinchan.
Yeah.
In Korea, we call it Changu. But that show gets localized everywhere it goes.
But-
it totally changes.
but
Have you
we
ever seen
had
the
a-
Adult
we
Swim version?
We've already had a conversation about this. The English version, they changed it to the point where they just took the animation and they gave it a completely different voice. Like the Japanese, like, and we talked about this. Like
It's like
the
2 weeks ago we talked about this.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So the Japanese is all like children's sketchy gags, but then like the westernized English version is all for adults only. It's like just ridiculous
Yeah.
talking about like my dad boned my babysitter or whatever. I'm like, who the like
Yeah,
what?
action
what?
common
Like,
just changed
it's
to
really-
action bastard.
Yeah, which is fine, but no, it was like everything else was like completely changed. Like it was nowhere near. It was completely different from what the actual show was.
What was that anime? It's like I always see it on popping up on YouTube where it was like about ghosts and stuff, and it was like so bad.
Yokai Watch?
No. It's like it's a famously bad dub in English. It makes no sense. It's really random. I wish I remember the name. But it reminds me of that, where like it has nothing to do with the original.
Oh, this rings a bell, but I can't.
Yeah,
remember.
it like always pops up once in a while on like
Yeah.
Reddit or something.
Yeah.
Like, this.
It's like it's always on one of those like top worst dub like countdowns. Always
Yeah,
number
yeah.
one. I can't remember what it
I
is.
can't remember. It's funny. It just reminds me of when you just completely change
Yeah.
the show. You just get the material, the source material, and just,
Well,
okay, do whatever you want.
Anyway, my wife reads. My wife used to live in Korea, and she reads Korean. And
Oh, okay,
She
she might
loves
love that
Korean
then.
stuff, and yeah, I'll ask her to read this and see if there's any differences.
Awesome, yeah. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Can you guess what series
The
it's
last one.
Can you guess? Pew, 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 pew. More turtles. So it's same series as the red. More.
He's got more rap though.
But
It's
he's
the
got
black.
he's got a pink headband
The
here,
pink headband
and a sword, and the
and
whatever
the
the Donatello to stick
bow.
is called.
Stick.
The bow.
Bow.
I just called it
And
the
he's-
Donatello stick.
He's got some Colgate smeared on his teeth.
That's high
skirting
quality
on it.
Korean paint, man.
Yeah, this is going up on the wall.
This is par for the course as far as
you gotta throw
Korean
that up for the
conditions
camera,
go. Like that's as good as it gets. Well, I do have some other stuff in here that's in better condition somehow. But
No,
the
doesn't
turtle
matter.
stuff.
Yeah.
I've had tons of those go through my shop, and they're always in this condition.
Well, you
I
were
think
telling-
one guy has
you,
them.
Like I'm happy because you were telling me like I wanted some of this, and you're like, oh, there's nothing left, and you've now provided.
Lie.
I lied. I wanted to surprise you, man. Yeah.
You did some research. You knew.
I just
One of my
made that up.
favorite badges.
Wait, what?
Vagisil.
Badges. You gotta know
Badge
this.
sills.
Vinyl artist.
Gashapon.
Gashapon.
Yeah.
Oh, like in Mandarake, they have like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
pay
yeah,
like
yeah.
That's-
six,
that's
800.
This is
Yeah.
one of the oldie
So-
ones, but it has the Google eyes.
Oh, Google eyes are lit.
Yeah, right. It's the Google eyes.
He's got the Shin
It's so
Godzilla
good.
eyes.
I love this.
Yes.
I have like one little like plastic display case that I put these kind of things in. So I have a few Gargamel pieces in there, and this is going in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
These
love
are
this.
that's
cool.
the shit. I love that mother.
Cute. Look at this dude. And
It's the only one I
bring that
had
back?
of that collection, so it's yours.
That's
somehow,
fucking-
and you got it in the color I like, black.
Oh.
Told you black and transparent are my colors.
and that's why we're
No?
friends.
Oh, wait,
Look at
that's why
this.
he didn't get a
all
shot.
black
Oh, get a good shot of
everything.
it.
All black and transparent.
He's got a Davy
says our
Crockett hat
friend
on.
sitting right here.
I really love this
Oh,
one.
what's? Oh, that's
yeah,
that.
no, that's.
Dude, that's
This
so
is
rad.
mine.
I literally can't believe you like physically own that right now.
I like that the arms actually move.
Don't
Oh,
move
no.
them. Don't
I
move
can do
them.
this.
I'm moving them.
They got twisty ties, man. You can take it out, play with it. Put it
That's
back.
91, man.
No, this-
91.
Well, I'll probably display it like this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it has, like, more
No,
toys
no.
should be packaged this way, where you can keep it kind of in the packaging, but it still has
Exactly.
something nice in the background.
I wish I had like anything to do with toys, but I'm just like a pleb game person. So.
Game
Hey, nah, I'm a gamer as well.
These are amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
I'm stoked on these.
You guys are rad.
Okay. So, Oliver behind the camera and we did a bit of heavy drinking the other day, and I continued it, and I woke up today late for work, and basically I was like, oh shit, I have stuff. And I went home on my lunch break, and I just so basically
oh my God,
you
there's
get
more.
Yeah, seriously, what the
an official Asahi Super Dry cooler.
I will
with
use
some,
this. You don't
with
even
some
know I will
random
use this.
shit.
You
that
won't use that because
I
you don't
threw it
drink.
there on my lunch
No,
break.
but like I got like tapes and adhesives I need to keep in a place. So.
and
I
beer.
hate you.
beer.
Maybe you
See
can
what's in
put
here.
some like non-alcoholic sparkling water in there.
There's a beer in there.
That's
That's
all that matters. You guys, no, seriously, like psychics, like Gohan. My two favorite Dragon Ball characters are
Yeah.
Gohan and Trunks.
Oh shit! Didn't know that.
And this
this is a bootleg.
is this a bootleg?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
They never made any kind of Legos or anything. No.
This
That's
is
Dragon Ball.
Cell
That's
Cell
rad.
Saga
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
This is one of the.
Go
There's a
on.
lot of Lego bootleggy things, but this is obviously double size. This is one of the rarest maybe Dragon Ball bootleg.
What's funny?
That's it's super ghetto.
No, I love
awesome.
it.
They did a good job on it.
No, I don't build model kits, but I just impulsively bought I forget what the new Dragon Ball Z model kits are, where they have like the muscle something.
Oh,
Muscle.
he bought some for my kids for Christmas.
They're so amazing. Like they look so nice, and I bought this Gohan like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm putting
nice.
them right next to him. I love this.
That's
What else we
rad.
got in here? We're just talking
Speaking of Shin
about
Chan.
Shinchan, Changu, whatever you want to call it.
I need that.
It's mine.
oh yeah. Actually, give me the Gohan too. I gotta put them both.
Yeah, get this Gohan up in here. Oh, I see more awesome stuff.
Ah, it's Muhan.
These are amazing. See, like, the way I hunt, like, you can't find stuff like this in Korea. And if you do, again, the Mario tax. I know Dragon Ball Z. This is a $20, $30 toy. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm grabbing this because Godzilla toys are the best.
Yeah. This is from 2016, so it's not vintage, but it's the very first Godzilla.
See, like,
it's a gashapon. Yeah.
It's, a toy is cool. It doesn't matter when it was made, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Like, right? Like,
Some people are very, it has to be vintage.
Well, it's like
I
that.
prefer vintage, but when stuff's
vintage
cool,
stuff
it's
is
cool.
cool, but yeah,
But
exactly. If it's
still.
cool, it's cool. And this is cool. I don't know how easy it is to see this.
Sorry, it's my job.
That's your job. There's Judah over here.
Oh. I'm not very useful for many.
No, I
things,
recently
but-
tried to
No,
watch.
Michael Winslow today.
Related to this, I recently tried to rewatch the first Gamera movie with the English dub.
That
was rough.
The old Gamera movie or
the first one, the old black
Oh,
and
the
white.
black and white one.
That was
Oh,
rough.
yeah.
That
With,
was
like,
a rough
the toy
watch.
Boat, the toy
Yeah,
boat.
that was bad.
It's like it's really like it's hard. Like this is not well done.
What was that Korean kaiju movie we watched? Ape.
Yongoru.
Dude, Ape.
Ape was awesome.
Watch Ape.
Ape.
Watch Ape.
It's
Was it
the
better than Parasite? Or the Parasite?
Yes.
no, it's the best worst movie ever.
It's so good.
There's a bootleg King Kong that fights a literal dead octopus. Was it an octopus or squid that he fights?
Squid.
It's a dead squid that they filmed him
No.
fighting.
That movie
It's
was
the best thing ever.
honest to God, like among all the trash Korean movies we watched, that was primo.
We had
It
a
was the
short
best.
time where we just intentionally watched bad Korean movies, and that was one of them. And it was like co-produced with an American film company, so like most of it is in English.
It was so
So amazingly bad.
and so bad good.
It's so good.
Nice.
Goddamn.
Ape.
All right, we got some Ultraman. We're in the appropriate place for Ultraman.
Yeah, I had to throw some Keshi in there. I didn't really know what to throw in. I just threw in some
Keshi, oh, I always have a place for Keshi.
I don't collect Ultraman, but I've had this for a while. I was enamored by this for some reason. It's just so clean
It's a
and
pose.
nice.
Okay, so like I get my stuff in lots. Everyone knows this. I've not seen this one.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it before.
I haven't
either.
seen this one. I don't know if you
I
wanna-
think it might have
He's
been for a
skirting on
board
him.
game.
Yeah, with the bottoms.
Yeah.
Skirting on.
Anyway, sell it if you want. It's all up to you, dude.
no
Gifts I keep.
Okay, you can sell those.
I'm gonna sell and make
You
tons
sold
of money.
You sold something I gave you.
Probably. The Take One V toy is still on my shelf, but I am
It better be.
I am trying to sell it.
Yeah, you prick.
Nobody wants.
I
Take
still
One V.
have your stupid bootleg Pokemon games.
Which ones?
The GBA games, like those, like Pokemon Shadow and Pokemon.
I gave you some of
Don't
those?
open it.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
That's
What is this? I'm like, okay, this is. I think where are we talking? Who was I talking to about this? Like things that are not standard for collectors, like like everyone collects toys, posters, whatever. Memo pads, man. That's what you gotta be collecting.
Vintage memo pads from 1992.
I'm not even kidding. I have binders of food wrappers, stickers, flyers. Like this. is what you
He
gotta be
also
collecting,
has
man.
autism.
That's offensive.
If you do open
And
this,
I'm triggered.
the pages are pretty cool.
YOLO.
They're not just blank. They have stuff all over them.
I might open it.
YOLO
You can open it if you want.
triggered.
I don't care.
I won't open it, but I might
Look at that
open
brown tape. Don's
Yeah,
gonna,
look at
Don's
this.
gonna have a
No,
heart
don't,
attack.
dude, don't the brown tape. I will slap you.
it. You know how much it pains me when I have to take pictures of toys and like there's a old piece of tape on it, but I have to like slice through it to take a picture of the inside.
You don't have to.
You have to because
You
people don't know
don't.
what's inside.
No, they have to know that there's the brown tape.
don't.
For bueno.
You don't.
Some people are
Like, you don't.
No,
You
I've
don't.
sold.
I don't want to hear your bullshit.
I will
there
not
might
name
be some
names,
old homies,
but you guys know who
and
you
they're
are.
like brown tape.
No.
Fucking
I've sold.
Yes!
bueno.
I've sold vintage like box sets. Like there was a few, I can't find a lot of them anymore, but they're like these boxed.
That was on film.
No, I would find these like box sets of Korean bootleg keshi, and I know I would sell them to people, and they would just throw away the box. You know who you are.
Have some more cloud.
I love Cloud. It's a classic.
This is
Korean
amazing
beverage.
stuff. Thank you guys. Oh wait.
Oh, there's a Yamato.
That's Yamato. That's okay. Full disclosure, I've never watched this show. Should I watch it?
I've never watched it either. I just thought it's.
I just know
catchy.
the ship. The ship is cool.
Yeah. This is a cool catchy.
I know Yamato and Galaxy Express.
That's 99.
Those are both very popular in Korea. There's a museum for one of those two right now.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's
Galaxy.
They finished it? I
Galaxy
didn't get to see
Express.
it.
You want to know what's real?
Hidden from Girls' Day, dressed up as one of those characters.
Yo, let's
pull
show
this
all
shit
these
up.
fragrant gifts.
We're gonna pull this
Am I
shit
gonna
up.
hold on?
I ain't gotta hold shit.
Nobody likes you, Cole.
I know.
Beer. Sorry, Cole. I didn't know.
It's
yeah,
okay.
I forgot to
You
mention
do
you.
games. I don't know.
It's okay. You
Yeah,
ain't
we're
got.
toy people.
You ain't got
So
any
anyway,
Persona merch.
It's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all on the Hope you
Yeah,
all
it was fun
enjoyed. And so thanks for all this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is
That is
great.
gorgeous.
This is a treasure I've been wanting
I
since
can't
I
believe
saw.
like, that's so random that I
Yeah.
had it.
I've
Well,
always wanted your
Uchida-san.
treasure, Tony.
All right, and thanks to Ishi-san for keeping Toy Cats
Yeah,
open
thank
late.
Thank you so much.
We
You're
are
objectively
way
fast.
past,
Come on. Come
way
on.
past his closing time. He's
Yeah.
Thanks,
come-
Ishi-san.
come to
Real
a final
talk.
cheers.
This man is the best people.
Thanks, Ishi-san.
Yeah, please
Jeremy.
please visit Toy Cats if you come to Japan.
Seriously, this story's amazing.
I've never been to a
Seriously.
store like this. It's better than anything.
Thanks to Peaceful Games. Thanks to Retro Korea. Tony Cole.
Rapping on 'em.
Tokyo Toy Bastard. Kurodon. This has been Kentucky Fried Gaijin. We'll see you next time. Enjoy.
So good dick.